She returned to the safe house and stepped on a landmine. She instantly pulled out a knife, pried up a floorboard, and slipped her phone into the gap to scan the area.
Bouncing Betty.
She stood up and tipped the table over, snapping off one of its legs, forcing herself to steady her breathing. The moment she released the table leg, she barely escaped. Then she spotted a hidden camera. In an instant, she understood her identity as a spy had been exposed. She evacuated immediately, fleeing all the way back to her home in the US. The house was in chaos. On the floor lay her husband's glasses. She tightened her grip on the knife. Suddenly, the phone rang. The kidnappers didn't ask for ransom. They made only one demand, that she return to the intelligence agency, the Department of Defense Intelligence Division. She turned to a hacker friend for help.
Hello?
The two of them quickly arrived outside the Pentagon. Her friend pulled out specialized equipment. She launched a drone, sending it straight up to the roof. She landed on the rooftop and slipped into the building. Avoiding the cameras, she moved through the office areas, retrieved a password-stealing device, and connected to the database. The USB drive went in. The data began downloading. But the on-duty guards noticed something was wrong. The alarm was triggered, and the entire building went into lockdown. She escaped the database just before the guards arrived. She turned and fired a shot, blinding her pursuers, then rushed into the smoke and dropped a guard with a heavy blow. She fired several shots at the windows, sprinted forward, smashed through the glass, and leapt onto the drone. The guards opened fire on it, accidentally damaging the control system. Her teammate lost control. The drone began to wobble and descend. Fortunately, she landed safely. She struggled to her feet and sprinted toward the rendezvous point set by the kidnappers. A public phone suddenly rang. She arrived 1 second too late. Contact was lost with the team tracking the kidnappers. She didn't notice a homeless man behind her slowly raising a stun gun. The next second, she collapsed to the ground, unconscious. When she woke up, she was already in the kidnappers' hands. They brought her husband in front of her.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Then the kidnappers turned and walked away. Her husband seized the moment, broke free from his guard, and knocked him to the ground. But even after being rescued, she suddenly shoved her husband away and raised her gun at him.
Who the fuck are you?
Her husband spoke the code phrase. He was a double agent.